All right, well, we are getting you ready for Thanksgiving next week here with our live Food City Thanksgiving show, and we are so excited. We've got Chef Jimmie Jones here with us. It's always tradition when we have Chef JJ back here in the Food City kitchen, and you're kind of giving us some ideas to help us out with certain parts of the feast.
Yeah, really talk a lot about how we can save you some time, and we can give you back some time to spend with your family and Thanksgiving by letting us do some catering for you. And that just doesn't mean come to your house and cater, but let us do some stuff that you can take home and use. What would Thanksgiving be without a good old-fashioned pumpkin roll? You don't have to make those. They're a pain to make if you've made them before.
They're so hard, right?
Yeah, take a little skill, takes a lot of time. So, we've got some fantastic options for that. Pumpkin rolls, and we've got all sorts of flavors if you don't like pumpkin, chocolate and strawberries. We got different kinds, but big old cream cheese filling, that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
In the food service and bakery area, we have the sweet goods, and they usually have some real nice tables built, and when you walk in, they've got all that Thanksgiving festive, different kind of cookies and cupcakes for the kids and all that, so we've got it all.
Yeah, I saw that downstairs when I came in, that huge display, and everything, of course, is pumpkin, and you've got pumpkin in multiple different ways.
Yeah, and what would it be, a Thanksgiving be without a pumpkin pie? And of course, we carry the pumpkin pies there in the food service department. It's really high quality pumpkin pies, has just the right amount of spice in it. Not too much, but just enough to know it's there. And then, of course, pecan pies. And we've got two different kinds of pecan pies. We got our standard pecan pie, which is super delicious. And then we've got the upgrade pecan pie that weighs about twice as much. It has a whole lot more pecans. It's a Priester's pecan pie. We put a label on it because it's made from a real gourmet factory. And if you bought those Priester's pies online, you'd pay almost $30 to have them shipped to your house. And of course, we're way cheaper than $30 on that. So, you can pick those up right there at the store in the food service department. And if you've ever had that particular pie, you haven't had a good enough pecan pie until you've had that one.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
And one of the things, I think pecan pie is a little bit intimidating when it comes to, I can make some desserts, but that one always makes me nervous. And you can always tell because when you're looking at the pie, you can see those big pecans on the top.
Yeah, really what's big for us, when we're looking at pecan pies, is to have the whole pecans on top, not the pieces or the parts and little chunks. Whole pecans. And, the good thing about that Priester's pie is they're a pecan company that grow them. They use only the best pecans that they get to make those pies. And seriously, it's more of a handmade pie than people think. Their factory, they're like grandmas in the kitchen.
Really?
And they're really got a little press, and they're pressing homemade dough. Absolutely delicious.
I love it.
So it's pretty phenomenal.
And we'll show this one more time. Now this is the other one that you can get just right there in the bakery.
Yeah, it is fantastic quality. I always talk up the Preachers because I'm a big fan. I'm a fat boy. I like pie.
I like pie as well. Yes. And then you have all the party trays. You've got the charcuterie boards that they can order.
Yeah, absolutely. You can get cheese trays. You can get any kind of party tray, and let us do that for you. Fruit, vegetables. This is a chicken salad croissant. We've got any kind you can think of. Just talk to your food service manager, and they'll lead you in the right direction.
And there's lots of them already pre-made if you just need to kind of grab and go. You missed a couple things.
Absolutely. Don't cut up that cheese and ham. Let them slice it on the slicer, roll it up, and put it on the tray for you.
Goodness, that sounds wonderful. And then you can keep your guests happy while you're working on the other stuff for your
Absolutely, and spending time with your family, which is what we're there to do.
That's what it's all about, right?
That's exactly right.
All right, Chef JJ, always great ideas. When we come back, he's going to be showing us some of the sides, some of the other shortcuts that we can do to make sure our family feast is perfect.